Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It always feels weird when I'm looking for him to do that. So, welcome to CRN. We're a little bit low this morning. I'm kind of surprised. I know where some are. We've had some texts and messages. We've got some others that may show up. We've got some other guests for first and second time that we're supposed to be bringing some folks today. So we may have some more show up before we get finished. But we'll get started this morning. So. I'm going to say who would like to start. Come on up, Laura. You didn't raise your hand, but you got your eyes big, so come on up. Yep.
I'm Laura with the Crawford County Adult Education Center. We're getting ready for Thanksgiving break next week, so we will be closed. But other than that, we'll be back open the following week for a few more weeks before our Christmas break. So we're pushing forward strong. All of our classes are going on. We have our college classes through Vincennes University that started last week, and we'll go up until the Christmas break too. If you're interested in any computer classes, or you know somebody that needs to work on GED, they can come in and see us. Everything is still free of charge. And again, I just ask you all to check out our website. It's just our full name. If you Google Crawford County Adult Education Center, it'll come up. It's CrawfordCountyAdultEducationCenter.com. And also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're always posting some things that we have going on there. A couple events that we have coming up. We always do an appreciation breakfast for our students for Thanksgiving. So we're going to be doing that on Thursday morning before our break. And then we'll also do another thing like that at Christmas time before we break for the Christmas holiday. And then we'll be closed for 2 weeks. So we won't be able to take any new students until after the first of the year. Our next day open will be January 3rd. That would be quite a break. Again, most of you guys in here know that we are having a raffle for 2 quilts. You can check out the photos of the quilts on our Facebook page, on our Twitter, and our Instagram. They're both beautiful. One is a wedding ring quilt, and the other is a quilt that has a lot of blues and golds. It's our 50th anniversary. So each ticket that you purchase will win you a chance, 2 chances really, to win a quilt. But since there's 2 quilts that we're drawing for, our draw is going to be our last day of school, December 15th, before the Christmas break. And it will be a great Christmas present. And all the proceeds are going to go toward our student activity fund to help cover things like the cost of the GED for students, so that we don't have to pass that cost off for them. And we also like to have some things like snacks, popcorn, coffee available for free for our students too. Nobody wants to have a hungry tummy when they go in and take tests, so we can try to cover all our bases there. If you're interested in purchasing a ticket, it's 1 ticket for $1, 12 tickets for $10, or 25 tickets for $20, and I brought some today if any of you would like to buy some. And that's all we got going on right now. Laura with the Crawford County Adult Education Center.
Adult Ed is younger than most of us in this room.
Arkansas Adult Ed.
Arkansas Adult Ed. Okay. All right. And Abby, you've seen what we do. We just take about a minute or so and just tell what we do. And so come up here when it's your turn. If you want to go now, you can. Or I wasn't calling on you per se, but just giving you some how to do it. But just come up and stand anywhere in this area.
Okay.
And come on up and introduce yourself and tell us what you did.
Thank you. Good morning, I'm Abby Cox, and I'm with Steps Family Resource Center. We're located downtown at 708 Garrison, 2 doors down from DHS, and we specialize in supervised visitation, safe exchange. Are you guys familiar with that? We help children and families that are in the child welfare system, and our hope is to heal the family on a basic level for reunification whenever possible. And quite often all that really needs is a few parenting classes and some tools to become a better parent. A lot of people are just mirroring how they grew up. And so to give them some other options, help give them a hand up, get a better job, life skills, all those things. We teach all those, nurturing parenting, and classes to help you make your circumstances better, or hopefully get your little family back together. And that's what we do. And I brought some literature, and as I said, we're 708 Garrison. I will tell you that we're expanding. We were able to buy the building next door, which is Susie's Arts, and used to be Susie's Arts and Frames. That's going to be our new education center. The ribbon cutting and the grand opening is going to be on this Friday, December 9th. We usually have a River Valley Community Action Network meeting on that day too, the second Friday of every month. And that's where we have speakers from around in the River Valley. And what they do is they talk about services that they offer to help children and families. And so if you would like to come speak at one of those second Fridays, gotcha, sister. Got you on speed dial. And so we would love to have you. And anything you can do to help families get a better grip and make a better life for themselves, it's a big deal. So again, Abby Cox, Scaggs Family Resource Center.
So what do you want from us? Do you want referrals?
That's what I was about to ask.
I mean, what do you want from us to be able to help you?
Okay, quite often, people know somebody that's got a foster child, grandparents, a lot of grandparents are raising children and that kind of thing. We've got an upscale thrift store up on Wheeler. It's called the Purple Patch. So if you know of people that want to go there, we give stipends for foster parents. Anybody, we don't ask questions, okay? If you come in and say, hey, I'm in trouble, I need some stuff. We've got a career corner so that if you need a nice outfit for a job and really the first 2 weeks of a new job, we will help you out. And it's just a word of mouth that we're there. And if you know of people that need our services, let us know. If you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, I've got those too. Mostly just that you know that we're there and that we help families and that we help, especially families in the foster care.
So do you want donations for that place?
That would be lovely.
I mean, do you have it for women and men?
We do. We do. And our donations have really picked up. We've been able to hire another young lady, you know, and we're taking TEA girls, and AARP young ladies, and we're giving people a chance that really want another job, you know, and doing our best to get people on, and as things improve, we've been able to hire a couple of the T ladies, you know, that were, anyway, it's we really try to help people, give them a hand up. So, but we would love some donations, and there's a PayPal button on our Facebook. So I'll just tell you, okay, but thank you.
Can be sure and hand out those flyers, because we're going to help you out with that. Okay. And nothing, this what you said about the AARP young ladies, if I'm reading all that correctly, it's amazing how we use different words. That's kind of like calling a young captain in the military an AARP, a young lady. But then I normally think everybody that calls me a young man or boy. So I understand that. So it just clicked when you said it.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm probably the oldest person here, okay?
No, you're
I don't know.
I still think I'm 19, and then I look in the mirror and go,
Imagine I'm the oldest.
Anyway.
so anyway, we're all young.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I think folks, when they call me boy or young man, so I appreciate that as well. All right, so we've learned some new stuff. Oh, Kathy's gonna come on up. She's not even gonna wait. Come on up, Kathy.
Good morning, I'm Kathy McDaniel with Tastefully Simple, and I am here to help you put dinner on the table in a fun, delicious, and simple manner. I have meal plans that can help you get dinner quickly. I have personally, it has changed my life since we came up with these meal plans. I have always, because with Tastefully Simple, you get a nice recipe card. It tells you what to go to the grocery store and buy, and then you can put it together quickly. I mean, last night we had Bayou Bourbon, which is one of our sauces, stir fry, pork stir fry.
Wrong.
And my 22-year-old kept going, well, I don't like pork. And because all she was associating was pork and hot dogs. for some reason. But that was so delicious, and it took me 20 minutes to make it and have it on the table. So I am Kathy McDaniel with Tastefully Simple. So just give me a call, and I can help you get dinner on the table.
Okay. Oh, come on up then, Joanne. Don't even have to say anything.
I'm Joanne with Plain Go Away Magnetic Jewelry. Make jewelry for men, women, or pets. It's good for arthritis, fibromyalgia, about any kind of pain. With your pets, it's good for their mobility and their pain when you get an older dog or an older cat. And it really does wonders for them. I make them, all the colors, or most of them are black, but then I add color to it to make it pretty. And also some of them are white. If you know a certain color that you want to go into that, just let me know and I can do that too most of the time. If you need anything, I was setting up down at Farmer's Market downtown, but it's getting cold, so I won't be. But if anybody needs me, just give me a call because I keep everything in the car all the time. I'm Joanne with Plain Go Away.
And y'all know me with mind pictures and words and stuff. When she said I keep everything in the car, I'm thinking, would you like to buy a bracelet? Anyway, but they're good. You just, if you got a pacemaker, you got to be concerned about that. But she's always got the bracelets and stuff. So. Okay. All right. We've had a couple more come in just the last couple of minutes. So that's good. Let's see. Adam, would you like to go next?
I am Adam Mills-Payne with the Eden Wellness Alliance, health and wellness the way God intended, all natural, non-invasive approaches to your health, wealth, and relationships. So I have a few things to announce, and then I will kind of give a spiel. We have today, as far as an event, we have an essential oil meet and greet class over at the Egg and I at around 11. If anybody wants to come to a brunch meeting, and you can come into that and ask questions, get answers, things like that. Saturday the 19th, we're supposed to get some more details on an event that's going to be with the 4-H Fall Festival, and we're going to try and be there with that, both myself and my parents, so you will get to have a trifecta of different opinions on essential oils and things. And the 17th, the kids and I are doing more like a community outreach. It's not a class or a health fair or anything like that. It is going to be a little Pokemon event is happening over at the GameStop. So we're going to have some juice and some water and kind of do that as more of a community thing. If you guys want to come, someone wants to come over to that, or you know someone, it might need a little nudge towards health while they're over at liking their different hobbies. So those are the things that I have to announce. I would like to say, I am very proud of all you guys. You are getting so much more comfortable in front of the cameras. You're just like coming up here and no one's fussing. So I haven't seen any rioting in the back over there or picketing or anything. So it's going good. So congratulations to you guys for being willing to do something you might have been out of your comfort zone to do, which is a bonus when you start to apply it to other parts of your life. So I am Adam Mills-Payne with the Eden Wellness Alliance, health and wellness the way God intended.
Okay. Let's see. We've got, like I said, we had a couple other folks. I don't think I've met you yet. Your
No,
name?
Tom invited me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Tom had a flat. That's the reason he's not here right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't come to the last one before,
Okay.
but he told me just to bring my information. We're having a big shopping extravaganza.
Okay. Well, come on up here and tell us who you are then, and tell us what you're looking for and what we can do to help you.
Well, I just wanted to let you know about it.
Sure.
I am Tasha Cole. I'm the owner of Gifts to Love. We specialize in photography and the gift services for fundraisers. This December, starting December 2nd from 12 to 8 and Saturday, December 3rd from 10 to 7, we're having a big shopping extravaganza. There's over 32 vendors. And this was brought about from a vision of mine about 5 years ago. I always wanted to be in holiday markets, but the price was just so extremely expensive. So I decided, I was like, well, I know there are other business owners like myself who just don't want to put out that much money, $500 to $1,100. So I said, wouldn't it be nice if we all could get together and just split the cost of everything? So that's what we have done. And our venue, our commercial, everything has been just split between us 32 vendors. Everything is paid, and all of our spots are full, but we want to invite you out. It will be, like I said, Friday, December 2nd from 12 to 8, and Saturday, December 3rd from 10 to 7 at the Ben Guerin Event Center. It's going east toward Chaffee Crossing on the east side of Ben Guerin Park at 7200 0 Street. So if anyone has questions or anything like that, again, my name is Tasha Cole, and my phone number is 479-831-9605. Hope to see everybody there.
Is this the tornado shelter?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I was driving by one day and I saw it sitting there because I didn't know anything about it. I thought it was activity because it's got all the sports logos up there. And I just called one day. Went in there, it's about 5,000 square feet, so we got a lot of space. We're gonna have an ugly, crazy sweater competition. We're gonna have some, instead of charging people to come in, people can pay $1 for a raffle ticket for the 50-50 drawing. And then we're giving a portion of it to the community rescue mission. And the people that are in the sweater competition, they also have a way of raising money for their charities. Each person that's voting for them, we're going to put a quarter in, $1 in. They get to keep all of that money for their charities. And the winner will get an extra 100 from us vendors. So we're just trying to have a good fun time.
All right. All right. A lot of stuff going on, especially this time of year. So, okay. Come on out.
Hello everyone, I'm Don Forey with Alert Alarm Systems. We're a local alarm company, been around since 1976. We do everything from monitoring security and fire systems to access control and camera systems. So if you know of anybody that is in need of any of those, just have them give me a shout. It doesn't cost anything to have me come out and give a free estimate. If they already have a system, whether it's ADT, Vivint, or something like that, then typically we can get them switched over at little or no cost to do that. So if you know anybody, just have them give me a shout. Don with Alert Alarm Systems.
Come on up, mate. Don't even have to say anything anymore.
Good morning. My name is May, and I have a shop in historical Van Buren. And I need to tell you, I did win the Best Dressed Window contest for October, so thank you all for voting for me. And that gives me $250 in free advertising, so that helps considerably. And now Thursday nights, we're still doing the passport book and the stickers, so come on down and get your stickers. That's $50 this month, $200 next month. So it's well worth your time. You get one sticker from each store. Go to the chamber office and they will put you in the drawing. We have the Christmas parade coming up. We'll have living windows next month. So everything's going to be hopping down there. And on Thursday nights, we do have some entertainment. And you'll be surprised, we're doing different things downtown. We now have setting areas. So come on down and take a look.
Yeah, and the street is looking, a lot different. And I did some research because I had to. The living windows will be December 3rd. and which means the parade will be December the 10th. So, so those 2 Saturdays are coming up as far as those
And
events.
it's been down there, those setting areas. In January, we'll know whether those will become permanent, and there'll be more of them going on, so.
Which means there'll be less parking on the street, and they're trying to get it to, because there is parking behind the buildings and they've got the trolley running and all of that. So it'll still be there to where you don't have to walk a long way.
Trolley rides are free, so come down, ride the trolley, give you a little history and around town.
All right. Well, I'm Ron with Celcom, Cellular Computer and Gadget Repair. Basically, the name says it, but I think when I say cellular, people, it just kind of goes right over. So I'll say it for everybody. Cell phone, computers, tablets, anything we can get parts. I've worked on testing meters. I've worked on Garmin's and GPS. We can do the watches. We can do, if we can get the parts, we can work on them and we can repair them. And we will tell you ahead of time if it's something, or if we know if it's cheaper to replace it than it is to repair it. We'll tell you that. I don't like surprises for any reason, but I especially don't like surprises when I go to have something repaired and then get a big surprise at the end when they hand you the receipt or tell you the price. I don't like that, and I don't like to do that to anybody else. So we will tell you up front what's going on. We'll look at them for free. We haven't stopped doing that yet. I think we're the only shop around that still does that. We'll look at your stuff for free and then tell you what it is, and then you can decide what to do with it. But so if we can help anything or do anything for you, just let us know. Word of mouth is always the best, and that's one reason that I'm part of this group. And so with that in mind, I do want to remind everyone, because we don't most of the time, most of us in here, when we come, we get coffees or chais or breakfast or whatever, but do remember Sweet Bay, because they do open this up for us every week. And so if you have opportunities to come in and do business with them throughout the week, please do that, and they will recognize you. It'll be a different crew than what's here on Tuesday morning, but they'll give you the same service and all. But be sure and tell them thank you at times, just for letting us have the room and the space. So, okay, well, we've got a couple of door prizes, but before that, any other events that are coming up that we haven't mentioned that we need to mention?
Tonight is, excuse me, business after hours in Van Buren at Hampton Inn.
Okay.
Starts at 5:15. Anybody, excuse me, anybody that wants to is welcome to be there. Bring a business card. There's always tons of door prizes, and it ends at about 6:30.
Okay. And Hampton Inn is the one that you've got to go right off of past the interstate and go back behind a little bit, off to the right if you're going north. So it's not readily visible from the street. So, okay. Anything else?
We did decide last week on our
Yes.
annual holiday meeting or
Christmas meeting or
party,
holiday, yeah.
winter, whatever
Okay.
you want to call it. For December 6th, it's
Okay.
going to be a breakfast meeting from 7:30 to 10 over at Adult Ed, as far as we know.
Okay.
Say it again. Sorry.
The 6th at your building?
Yes, we're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So say you're saying, say that again. I'm thinking it's your building. You're supposed to check now.
Yes, that's good.
All right. So on December the 6th, we will not meet here. We will meet at the Crawford County Adult Ed. It's behind the Western Sizzlin', the building with the bright red roof. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, you did. Perfect.
And this is the way Laura has said that for a long time. But we'll meet there. It'll be a breakfast thing, and so we'll have bring some breakfast food. It'll be a potluck type thing. We'll just bring that. And we're starting at, what time did we say, 8:30 or 7:30? 7:30. It's starting a little earlier so that we've got time to have some of the other Christmas type events and that kind of thing, and still get out by about 9 o'clock like we normally do. So because we've all still got businesses to run, even if we're gonna get together for that. So, okay. And there'll be more information
I have
about that.
one at Chapel Ridge Nursing Home on Rogers, the 2nd of December.
Okay. All right.
It'll just be a craft show.
Okay. All right. Also, if you have someone that you would like to see the archive of this meeting or any of the others, you can go to Eden Wellness Alliance on Facebook, and it's there. As soon as I get Adam the information, or get Adam on as administrator for the Crawford County CRN, we'll start having it on there as well, and that way you can send people to it. So
There's a full playlist on the YouTube for the Eden Wellness Alliance. It's got its own
Okay.
little playlist.
okay, so you can go to YouTube to the Eden Wellness Alliance and see it all there too, instead of just on Facebook. So and that's the purpose of doing all this each week, is so that it's there and we can look that up. So if you've got somebody that you don't remember their name or just what they did, but you know they were at a meeting, you can go back and look at that, or you can have other folks go to that as well. So, okay. All right. Any other events before we sign off on this part? Okay. All right. Well, we thank everybody for coming. Thank you for watching, and have a good and productive week.